you see a storage room that has a lot of money. Make perception checks.
Let's go.
What is your perception?
Got a 7.
Okay, so Alistair and Len notice nothing, but Kist realizes that this is the tax collector's treasury. And
Well, they're thieves, and I've had enough moral troubles for a day.
and you notice
It's a pirate. No, it's not.
that there are the backs of guards standing just a few yards away. Len and Alistair don't notice this. Only Kist does.
Kist starts walking towards the guards.
They don't notice you because they have their backs turned to you.
Kist taps one of.
One notices you, immediately pulls out his sword, and is like, wait, how did you... Huh?
Don't ask any questions. Please knock me out right now.
Why?
Because the two people behind me are insane and I want an excuse.
The guard motions to the other guard to get back up. He notices that you're wearing the emblem of a god, and you're wearing armor that has been slightly tarnished a little bit. But he's your paladin, and he just kind of sits there with his sword there, and the door is still kind of closed, but there's a window. How did you get in there?
There's a bunch of thieves that lived right behind this place.
What do you mean by had?
I mean, the two crazy people of whom apparently you can't see just killed all of them.
Huh. Well,
I suggest you get out of here before they notice you're here.
I mean, they did save us a great deal of trouble. Just make sure they don't take anything.
Yeah, no, you don't understand. One of them doesn't care who you are.
Just make sure they don't take anything, and I'll tell them it was a false alarm.
I can't do that.
He starts to walk away nervously. Just tell them not to take anything.
Alright.
We'll be fine. And eventually he runs off. Good job. You have now scared a man shitless. I assume that you go back to Alistair and Len, gazing at what they...
I just slump against the wall. And sit there.
Alistair, who has just been admiring the treasury, then notices you against the wall, looking very, very worried. What's the matter, dear chum?
If we take anything here, we are probably going to die.
And you say that, and before he finishes his sentence, he notices that there's a door with a window, and then he realizes where we are. He motions over to Len and says, "Do not take a single thing. No matter how much you want to, do not do it."
So here's the idea. You know those tunnels are now full of dead bodies. Either we go through that and we get out scot clean, or we go out through this other way and we have to go out and kill a bunch of innocent people. I say innocent with hard sarcasm.
Understand? They will kill us.
That's why I'm saying go back through the tunnels.
Okay, let's leave. Find a way to clean myself up because I am covered in all sorts of blood, and go. And this is the first time you actually hear natural fear coming off of Alistair.
Yes, but let's get out of here.
So Alistair is now out of the treasury. What are you two going to do?
I wait for Lender to respond.
What do you mean?
What are you gonna do?
After hearing all of that,
I lost track of what is going on. There's a door. Told not to touch things, and I don't know what's happening.
from there, we will all die.
Okay, we're inside of the treasury of all of the
I know that.
scandalous tax collectors.
I know that.
We have two options. A, follow... Actually, we have three options. The first option, follow Alistair through the tunnels and hopefully make it out without getting found out. The second option, stay here and get found and then attacked inside the treasury. Third option, go back up to the tax collector's area and get attacked because we're inside the tax collector's mansion without permission. We also have the option of stealing money. This will result in death.
How do you know?
Because whose money it is.
How would they know we took it? They have so much.
Because somebody saw us.
Yeah, but if they saw us, they didn't see us taking anything.
They're tax collectors.
Do you not know anything about merchants, Matthew? They count every single small pence.
Depends on what kind of merchant you're talking about. There's different kinds of merchants.
No, they count every single penny, actually.
They do.
Small pences are bigger than pennies.
Yep. Now, what is your decision? And it's really either death, or a possible chance of living.
Fine, I guess I won't take anything.
Okay. Now your option of death or possible chance of living. Go with Alistair. Find a way to...
Let's go follow the demon.
Okay. Now for the dilemma. How do you get rid of all the blood that is on Alistair?
I pull out the water skin, of which I have never used in my entire life, and hand it to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here, it is full of some of the cleanest water on the planet. It's not holy, it won't hurt, but it is definitely clean.
Takes about 10 minutes, and I assume you guys just start to make your way out.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your way out, and you're at the entrance now. You open up the entrance, you go through. There's no one there. Now you have to find a way back. What is your plan?
Just walk out.
You know there are still patrolling guards, and
I know. I just walk.
are you trying to get yourself arrested?
Nope. I'm going to walk through.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm not hiding.
Give me a stealth check.
+0.
I need this for another thing. Oh my god.
What did you get?
You somehow go unnoticed.
I know! I want to freaking notice.
No.
still weren't noticed. Cody, just shout like "hey" or something.
Fine, I guess I make it out.
Why are you doing this?
I guess I make it out. Have fun, you two.
Why were you trying to get caught?
I continue on
That plan.
apparently extremely inconspicuously towards the tavern.
Cool. Len, how do you want to get out of this situation?
Alive.
Funny joke.
You want to try walking through?
I would not suggest it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Len, you have all this stuff inside your inventory you're able to use.
What is your stuff?
Cody,
His stuff is the same as mine, +0.
Cody, do you see my inventory?
Alright.
I have a head in my inventory.
Len somehow makes it through there
Jesus Christ.
while walking straight in front of guard, and they don't even notice him. Sorry.
I don't care.
So, it takes a...
Okay, who's the idiot that hired these people?
Well, Alistair gets caught. and, stabbed. And...
37 times in the chest.
He makes it into the back alleyway. They fail to find him. And, they go back to their patrol.
They see him walking. They stab him. They're trying to continue finding him. But he's just walking so normally that they can't even notice where he went.
Even though he's the most strangely dressed person there. Why?
See, Ferris, all of my plans come to fruition.
Cody,
Yeah?
their perception is just one lower than what you got.
Really? It is? Wow. Well, let's go over to the tavern, eh, guys?
Sounds good.
Alistair just stares at you, bleeding. Yeah, sure.
I use lay on hands on Alistair, all 5.
Cool. He is now not bleeding. He's in fact sparkly clean. Suit included. Oh my goodness. Wow. You go back to the tavern. The barkeep sees you. It seems you have returned.
That we have.
Did you do what you were set out to do?
Yep.
Do you have any proof of it?
I have a head.
Yes, he has a head and I have 10 files.
I have a head.
I'll take both of those.
Here's the head.
And here are the files. Just please.
He has a bin for the head, and then he takes the files separately. Thanks for this. And then he just goes to the back. Comes back eventually. Looks directly at Kist. I worried for you.
Thanks for the sentiment.
And he just kind of goes back to his business. Because the rush hour is finally over and he's had a long day, as you can tell from the bags under his eyes. And you can tell there are a few more injuries to the structure of the building. So he gives you your guys' keys again. And yeah. guys go back up.
Yay, sleep time.
Oh, okay. Alright, you have now finished one quest. Good job. Well, since you guys got no money reward from that,
Oh yeah, what experience points did we get?
I will reward you all with
Duct tape?
no. I will reward you all with 100 experience points.
I beheaded 3 people. I'm not saying
Cody,
this to the tavern keep. I'm saying this to you.
Cody, I already gave you the experience for that.
What was it?
The 10 experience
What 10?
from killing the people.
Okay, then I have 160, I guess.
Sorry, I was on the wrong page. This is
Yeah.
supposed to be 60. There we go.
This is my page.
I'm sorry.
I just fixed it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I went to the wrong page. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be 60.
Isn't he supposed to get 10 XP for cutting off their heads?
What?
Very confused right now.
Just
I got the XP, okay? Don't worry about it.
But we still have the same XP, even though I did nothing.
leave it be.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't want to deal with that. Good job. The gang that you guys defeated appeared in the daily news. It was said that guards had found many corpses, magical torches destroyed, broken dart pieces, unlocked doors, open chests and drawers, and many, many bodies.
So we probably could have took the money. It wouldn't have mattered.
It would have. Because
It would have, because Kist would have left.
in that news article, it said nothing of the open door to the storage room.
That's sweet.
So, you guys made the news.
Well, as long as our face isn't there, we're fine, I guess.
There were no pictures taken until afterwards.
Wait, Pex Ferris.
There's duct tape. Cody.
Cody, we live in a world of magic. Of course, there's going to be pictures.
Hold on. So, we're inside of society. As advanced enough to have cement, duct tape, pictures, motion sensing torches, and trapdoors that open pillars to underground tunnels.
Only one of those were mechanical. The rest are magical.
But,
Oh goodness, here it
the
comes.
moment that anything normal seems to happen, you would say there's a problem. Ferris, why? Do you have an answer?
You all wake up all recovered from whatever you spent. And you head downstairs to the barkeep, who just stands there, for people some drinks. What do you do now?
Be wary, the world is scary.
I'm gonna go talk to the barkeep.
Okay. Alistair goes and sits down on that same very worn down chair. Len goes towards the barkeep, and after he's done serving drinks, the barkeep turns towards him. Yes, what do you need?
So I found something down in that area.
Yes, that area.
Yes.
I found something in the Mafia's lair.
Yes.
I found this key that I think leads to a treasure somewhere. Can I sell it to you for some money?
Can I see the key?
Yeah, it's right here. Holds it up in the air.
What key is it?
The chest key.
Do you want the? Oh, you're giving. Okay, you're doing chest key. Okay, good. Matthew, you already know what chest belongs to.
Yes, the chest that's already open.
I could pawn it to you for a couple silver pieces.
Not worth it, sorry.
That's probably the best you're gonna get if you pawn it anywhere else.
Trust me, I'll find my ways.
I'll doubt that for now. And he goes back to serving people drinks unless you want to talk to him more.
I think we got some pretty good progress today.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna have... Why would you do this?
Honestly, it's about time that we calmed down and started getting things put away.
Yeah. You guys want to stop now? We can.
Okay, guess we're done for
It's
today.
10:15, I'm sorry.
Oh, it is 10:15. Nice.
Well, see ya. Hopefully we can do this again soon.
All right.
I got